What's up? Welcome back on our road to wealth. While we review Jim Rohn's his philosophy on living a successful life, we're gonna talk about how he creates a vision or created a vision to where he wanted to be, and created a plan how he was going to get there. So, in order to get to your destination, you're gonna have to have a vision. Arnold is very popular. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I guess you know. I'm sure you know who that is. He always say you gotta envision it yourself. You have to create that image in your mind of where you want to be. Um, Once you have that image in your mind, you have just made that a reality, right? If I said that word correctly. So, you gotta have your vision. You gotta know where you want to go. Jim Rohn talks about that. Write it down. Draw it if you need to. If you're artistic, draw that. How you want to be. You want to be in the beach. You want to have a car. You want to have a house. You want to have employees. I mean, anything. Just write it down. And then once you have that written down, then you must create a plan. I gotta put my seatbelt here. Did you hear this beeping? You gotta create a plan to how you're going to get there. To tell you how you're going to get there, pretty much. Once you have that plan, well, make sure you don't plan too long. You don't want to spend all your time planning and then not take any action, which is next. You got to take action. Anything you want to do. If you want to buy a car, you have to save, or you're gonna go and get a loan, or if your credit is not good enough, you're gonna have to figure out how to fix your credit, or you're gonna have to find a friend that's gonna help you get a car. Everything's take planning, right? So you got to make sure you plan, but plan in a timely fashion. Don't spend too much time. For example, I wanted to buy a house, which I ended up doing, and I bought a multiplex here. I can probably show you. I'm also doing some remodeling. Anyways, you got to plan. So back then, I couldn't. Here, show you. So bottom is rented, top is mine. So you get in these keys here. You gotta so many keys once you obtain a property. I tell you. Once, there we go. Okay, so create your plan. Make your vision. Create your plan. Once you have your plan, you gotta start executing. Now here's the thing. Back then, maybe I bought it 3 months ago. About 3 months before that, I started saving. I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to buy a multi-family property. I didn't want a single family home. And then once I had my vision or my image written down, then I decided that I wanted to. That I needed to start saving. First, I wanted to better improve my credit, which I did. My dog here, you probably hear him. Then after that, after I fixed my credit, I brought it up to a level where I would qualify for the loan. Then I knew I needed to save money. Now it takes money to make money, and if I want to make money, I know through the real estate investing I was going to do it. This is where the direction that I'm heading in. Once I knew I needed to do those two things, get my credit going and get the savings going, then I was able to buy the house in less than 7 months. 7 months later, now I have a multi-family unit. The lower unit is rented, and I live up top. Now I'm doing in-house remodeling. I'll show you another day. But that's Jim Rohn's vision. His philosophy here. You gotta have a vision of where you want to be. And then you got to create that plan that's going to show you how you're going to get there, which is very important. You got to have a plan. You got to write it down or have it in your head like I did. I just put it in my head. You know what? I needed to do these few things and how I'm going to do it, and I did it. So once you have those two things ready, then you're going to start taking actions. My action was saving. I need to save that money. So I started putting money away every month. I started cutting down on my costing. and stop being a consumer. I just stopped buying completely for the whole 7 months, and I was able to save. I think what did I use? Close to $6 grand, but I only used $3 grand out of that, so I still left some money in my pockets. Again, vision, plan, action. That is a must. All right, guys. See you later. Till next time.